Hello YouTube, I'm Ashish from RotoAnime YouTube channel and you are in the right place if you want to learn rotoscopy in the best ways. Hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you are the first to know when I upload anything new. So because this is a beginner's rotoscopy tutorial series, so I'm gonna tell you everything what a beginner needs to know. So let's see how's our today's chart. So let's open our today's chart. This is my chart and as you can see this is the chart. So I have done a little bit of roto. Okay, so let it play first. So as you can see this is very simple chart. So before starting I'm gonna tell you one thing that I am giving this footage link in the description, you can download. So if you go to this link and if you download, then you will get two things, one this is reference and one this is a plate. Okay, so in the reference if you see I have drawn annotation. So what you need to do, so you'll have to do this character, though just you forget this arrow, just do this character. Okay, so let's jump to our chart in Silhouette. Okay, I'll minimize it, and what I'm gonna do, I'll just put all these shapes into one new layer and I'm gonna hide it, lock it. So this is our chart. Okay, so earlier I told you about how to translate the shapes, how to rotate the shapes, how to scale the shapes. So in today's shot, let's see how to rotate this type of shot. So let me start with his legs. Okay, so just go to that frame where the leg is much more visible. So let's see, if I go to here, I think here also the leg is much more visible. So what you need to do, just go where the leg is more visible. Okay, so here also it's more visible. Just come here, make a new layer by clicking on this plus icon and then make sure this layer is active, then take what tool you need to take. So I prefer B-spline, so I took B-spline. So I have shown you in one of videos that how to draw the shapes. Okay, so if you haven't seen, just check that video. Now let's draw the shapes. So I'll start from here. So I have made two shapes and I'm gonna animate the two shapes at the same time. If you find difficulties in animating two shapes, then you can also make one shape and then animate it first, then make another shape and then animate it. Okay, so let's see how to animate it. So first you see in this shot, this leg, all the leg or everything of this character is repeating, like this leg is here on this frame, on the frame 13, but if I go forward and forward and forward, so it will return back on the frame 37. So just see this thing. So what you need to do, in this frame, in the frame 13, this is here, so just find out on which frame the shape is at the same place. Okay, so on 37 the shape is on same place, so I'll go to 37 frame, so 37. Okay, and then what I'll do, just see my timeline, I'll just move upward and then downward. Okay, so I moved the shape, now a keyframe is here. Okay, so now in these two frames I have rotated. Okay, now just check if other frames are also matching, then you can do the same, but no other frames are matching. So now what you need to do, I have put two keys here. Now just go to here, first frame here, and then what you can do, just select the shape, rescue, move the shape here, match 1 point for the reference. Now I matched 1 point for the reference, I press W and then just rotate it like this, but as you can see the shape is a little bit longer now. Okay, so what you can do, just you can come here, hold Alt and just drag it like this. So now we need to match some more, so I'll select the shape, I'll go to reshape tool, then just press T and then W for rotation, and then I'll rotate from here. Okay, after then here we can see some mismatch, so I can select all these point and I press T and then I'll hold Alt and drag it like this, and here I'll just move the points and just match this spline also. Okay, on this side also we need to match, so you can match it like this also. Okay, here also we need to match, so I matched it. Okay, so now in this frame the shape is here. Okay, and then I'll look for another frame where the shape is at the same place. So let's see, I just put the cursor here, so the shape is at this frame, then I'll change the frame on which frame the shape will be here. On this frame, on 24 frame, the shape is here, but as you can see the shape is still here. I need to move the shape here. So what I can do, I can just come to this frame, I can select all the points, okay, with both the shapes, and then I'll press Ctrl Alt C. So what it will do, it will copy all the points position, then I'll go to frame number 24, I'll press Ctrl Alt V, so it will paste all the positions of that earlier points. So now it is some more matching and we need to edit a little bit, so I can do it manually. So now here you can see there is point here, here, and we need to put one point here also. So I'll go to the last frame and then I'll select the shape, move it, match one reference point, press W, rotate it like this. Okay, so we need to stretch it a little bit, and then after stretching we need to rotate it a bit. So I'll rotate it by pressing W and then rotate. Okay, so now need to match a bit more here also. So I am moving points. I think you all should not move points. You do like this, because I have some experience, so when I move points it won't jitter. Okay, but if you will do, it will jitter a lot, so just try using transform tool. So now in this frame the shape is here, so I'll look for other frame where the shape is at the same place. Let's see where that shape comes at same place. Here, I think here it's not coming at the same place, but the frame number is 25. So I'll copy all the points position both the shapes. I'll press Ctrl C and I'll go at 25 frames, and then it's not matching properly, but we'll have to manage some bit. We'll manage with this and then like this. Okay, so the same way in between you can do what you can do, just you can finish this till here to here, like here I just come to this point and then I'll edit it. So after editing this, what you can do, just look for the another frame where the shape comes at the same place. Let's see, I think on this frame the shapes are coming at the same place on frame 33. So I'll copy this position Control Alt C, and then I'll go to frame number 33 and paste Control Alt V. So it's now set. We need to match it a little bit. Okay, so it will be more easy for this shot now. Okay, so at the same time you can do all the shapes like this only. You can do one by one also. If you want to do, then you can do the both shapes at the same time. So as you can see, I have done these shapes earlier. If I show you like this, okay, so as you can see, I have finished this one. I have finished this head portion. Why? Because it is locked, so I can't select it. Okay, so look here, because this layer is locked, so I can't select any shapes. So if you are having too many layers, too many shapes, and you don't know which shape is in which layer, so which layer to unlock and then select the shape, so what you can do, you can just press Control and then click on that shape. So this layer is locked, but still I selected this shape. I can't edit the shape, but I can select the shape so that I'll know this shape is in which layer. So after selecting, I just know that this shape is in this layer. Okay, so then I can unlock this layer. So this will help when there are so many layers, so many shapes. Okay, so now I'll unlock this shape. Just see, I have done this shape same way, like I have done shape once, then I'll see where it's repeating, and then I'll copy and paste the keyframes. Okay, so just see this one, I have done this shape till here. Okay, till here I have done it, and then here also it's repeating the same motion. Okay, so on first frame it's here, but if I go on last frame, look, it's here. Okay, so I think in this frame the shape is here, on first frame the shape is here. Okay, so I'll copy this position, Control Alt C, and then I'll go to this frame, Control Alt V. Okay, so here is not matching, so I'll move it manually like this, so I can't see properly, so I'll reduce some gain. Okay, now I can see everything properly. Now select like this. So look, on this frame the shape is here, so I'm gonna copy all the shapes, Control Alt C, and I look for which frame the shape comes at the same place. I think on this frame, yeah, so I'll put Control Alt V, but a little bit is not matching, so I'll move it manually. Okay, so for now I'll come here, I'll see on which frame it's coming here. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, this frame, so I'll copy, Control Alt C, Control Alt V. Okay, so now it's set. So now I'll come here and look for this frame, Control Alt C, Control Alt V. So it's set now here also. Now I'll come here, look for the same. Control Alt C, Control Alt V. So here it's not matching properly, I need to move it. So like this, I'll give some more footages in some more upcoming tutorials. So you'll have to finish all the shots, then only you can learn it properly. Okay, so I'll make it harder day by day. So I'm coming from beginning, from very easy shot to medium to hard. Okay, so just finish this shot and then we'll do another shot also. Okay, so just download the shot, do it. Thank you. Hey guys, if you find this video really helpful, then please give a thumbs up, and you can also support this channel. Here is Paytm QR code. You can scan it with your Paytm app, or you can directly send it to this number. Or if you are from outside of India, then you can use this PayPal link. I'll give this link in the description below.